All right, guys. Good morning. Welcome or welcome back. Means a lot that you chose to be a part of this stream here today, and I do greatly appreciate that. This is Next Gen Gaming, and we're picking up our run in Satisfactory right from where we left off Tier 5. That's right, picking up from the last stream. Things are getting interesting, to say the least, but maintain balance, and let's see if we can keep this momentum moving forward. Whether you're chatting, lurking, or just passing through, I appreciate you being a part of this experience. If you're enjoying the content, dropping a like really helps the channel so much. You know what I'm saying? Helps us get in the algorithm, and it keeps me alert on where you guys are at with everything too as well. Any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to ask. Make sure you do not backseat me. If you backseat me and tell me how to do things, how the game needs to be played, or you give away any information about the game that is not requested from me, then I will ban you. I would like to learn this on my own. You know what I'm saying? But I do need y'all's help. So don't be afraid to help when y'all need to. And y'all been doing an amazing job at it. So anyways, enough of that blah blah. Did you jibber jabber? It is so early. Dude, like I'm super tired. You guys could probably hear it in my voice, but let's see here, guys. Let me I'm just trying to fill everything in together on that side there. And then one other thing too, I noticed the audio seems kind of loud. I'm not sure if it was the effects or not, guys. Yeah, so we'll keep that turned down, and then go from there. All right, let's get at it. Yeah, I'm very excited for this because things are... Shit, hold on. Let me change this boom around just a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'm going to test this fuel like this. And then I need to upgrade, and I need to stock back up. Wire, concrete. Let's see what I got over here. Now I can fill that up, I think, probably right now. I want to carry my coffee cup, dude. Let's see what we got to research. And we are... I'm bad about this. That is crazy. Diamonds? Wow. Okay, I know I got sulfur. Hold on, where's GP at? Over here? Well, black powder. So you used to saying GP, gunpowder. I don't even know why the hell I put this in there, dudes, for real. Jetpack? I don't like the jetpack as much. Is there a better output to this thing? I need to make this too. Shit, I need some more quartz. Let's go find some quartz and stuff. I'm going to check on the whole factory. I'm going to show you guys around for y'all that has not been here. Ooh, I can have me an upgraded hand slot.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
50 smokeless, 200 plastic, and 100 motors to make a rifle. What are these? So how do I make the iron rebar? Easy enough. How many did it need? Crap, I didn't even look. Man.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite atomically exciting. That was a physics joke.
Okay, and then we have GP. All right, let's go grab some cable. Check on this. Rotors are great. We're in good shape on rotors. This is producing rotor as well. Kind of slow as hell, dude. I swear these, well, that might help a little bit too. These rotors feel like they take forever to make. Now this over here is making my frames, as you've seen. I need to get 2,500 of them to make it to phase 3. Okay, that should get us by today. I should be fine. These are backup powers, just in case. But I've had shit happen to where the backup don't even matter because we got so much on the grid. Let's see if I'm full over here. I know I'm full on screws. Full on plates. Okay, now, should I just continue on making rotors? Or what should we make, Chad? That seems interesting. Empty canister. Do we have plastic on us? I do need to make an empty canister, don't I? Because I want to package some fuel. And I think that's how I'm going to have to do it. Like I said, I'm new to this. This is like me my first time. Hold on, don't I have one that's not even... No, I deleted it. Okay, so it does 120 per minute because I have it pretty turned up, man. You think we ought to add a storage and then take it to the storage? I'm probably not going to be able to come out of here with it, so... It makes it so quick, though, guys. I'm not really sure that I would need to worry about babysitting it like that. And then quartz. Look, here's the next thing I'm trying to get on with, too. This thing right here. I want that. The Explorer. I think that'd be better than driving around that friggin' truck. That truck is a fuel guzzling machine. Okay, yeah, we can do that, chat. Sorry, it just takes me a minute to get re-motivated on all this. And then we also need to start producing more of, I don't know. It barely uses anything, don't it? While that's doing that, let me head down to the bottom real quick. Guys, I'm going to start off down here. For y'all that has not seen my operation. We're going to go down to the bottom where I have a miscellaneous. iron operation going. It's kind of producing secondary flow, if you will. Where we were at was primary. That was the first one that I found. So I started there with that. And then, of course, I made my way down through here. After scanning and finding this iron patch. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take it to the bottom where my steel production is. And then I want to fill my containers up, because what's happening is that my steel and shit's like shutting itself on and off because it's not getting quite enough iron to keep up the assembly, I guess. So if I fill the containers up and let it roll off the containers with the iron supply that I have feeding it, it seems to be doing a lot better. And I'll show y'all when I get down there. I know it sounds like a lot to take in. I thought I refilled this thing. That's the first time I ran out of fuel. And yes, I can make this a lot better, a lot neater, but I didn't really understand that until I got across the way to my refinery. And I was like, you know what? Let's just make one area neat and start from there. Because this down here is my coal energy production center. Okay. We got 3 plants down here on this side, in which that plant there is feeding these big ass power lines here all the way around to my refinery. Oh, why is you sending double like that? Is my stator's not all the way done yet? Hold on. Because I'm overclocked? No, I'm not even overclocked. Wow, okay. That's actually full? I should have been able to tell by the way the conveyor belt is. You see how nice and uniform they are? It's only MK1 and versus this one. If I fill this up like this, like I was saying, then it shouldn't, this shawl should become uniform at that point. Then it should not eat no more iron than what it needs to, because this will be able to keep up with it. That's my hopes. That's what I'm thinking. All right. That's got me wondering if that's even going to be able to keep up with this down here. I'm going to turn this over. God, circuit boards seem expensive, but they're really not. Limiters aren't either. It's just the spacing in between the two. The quick wire and copper, I can do that on the other side, so I can make limiters on the other side. That right there is what I need to focus on. What if I just turn this over and stop making these? And then we're going to turn that over into here. So let's get conveyor 2 going. All right, is this full over here? Okay, let that cook for a minute. Yeah, this sucks. I don't know why the hell this is having so much trouble, man. I know what I need to do. Maybe to help it, drop some steel ingots in. Okay, that should maybe help. I don't know. See how many we got saved up. Not enough. Wow, it's embarrassing. Let's get out of here, man. So anyways, guys, you have it there. Maybe I ought to put one more power plant while I'm down here. The only thing I'm worried about is fucking water, man. It's like I had some kind of weird issue happen. Like if you do the math on the fucking flow rates, even with the 300 these pipes can hold, and the 600 that this can pump, that's only taking in 50. So why do I need 2 for free. Yeah, so it don't make no sense to me on that one, Chad. I mean, I think I might have done something wrong, or I don't know. This guy here is about charged up. I'm not even sure if these things are even worth it, man. See, it's doing it too. So it's just not that one over there now. Yeah, we definitely gonna need another iron node, especially when I'm making steel beams. All right, so that's the steel factory down here, chat. Or steel production center area, whatever you want to call it. This is where I make my steel. I think I got enough save back, right? For now. Did I turn that factory on? Did I turn that? Oh shit, now I can't remember. Did I turn that off down there on the bottom? Okay, as long as the sheet... Okay, good. It's going to the direction I need it. All right, that's taken care of. I got plenty of cable, as you can see. Plenty of wire. All right, we need quartz, guys. I need just a very little bit amount of quartz so I can finish off and get that Explorer, that other vehicle. I've already collected all this shit. I think... I don't know, I think it needs fucking To be honest with you, I think it needs power to open that up or some shit. I don't know. Have we been down here? Doesn't seem like we have. There's Mr. Diddles. Oh shit, there's a glacier thing down there. Where's this at? Just looking at that right there. What is it, geyser? Is that what they're called? Yeah, see, I didn't even know that shit, dude. That was so close. The other one was like way across the map on the other side, which we have to go over there for quick wire. So we can make quick wire. I need beams, right? Is this the way down? Yeah, if you want to tumble. There's got to be quartz down here. I'm hoping so. Did I just luck out on finding quartz? There's the tree of life. I ought to cut that son of a bitch down. Oh, wait a minute. Is that fucking sulfur? The fuck? What am I building? Right now, I'm just trying to get the groove of the game. So I'm tearing up, right? So I'm just playing the game how it intends for the tiers. Once I get comfortable enough to where I know how to do things and I know what recipes make what, then I intend on building a really nice, factory or trying to do something pretty cool. But we're going to keep on building off of this. You know what I mean? This is all learning experience for me, brother. Well, there's no fucking quartz down here, but I'm happy to see a geyser so close to home. That may work out. I don't know. Power? Don't they provide... Oh, quartz. Yes. I'll need like a couple more now at this point. I got a workbench on the truck. That's only 6 though. Oof. Check, keep your eye out for quartz, that purple looking stuff. We need a few more to go, but yeah, I gotta mark that. That's definitely a good thing. We're gonna put this marker right there, and we're going to put, well, I can't drill. There's no drill symbol, is there? I just put an, well, yeah, there you go. There you go, rock. And this is sulfur. I didn't even know sulfur was like that. I thought you had to run around and kind of pick at it like I've been doing with the quartz. So if sulfur's like that, is quartz like that? Ah, come on. Yeah, see, check it out. He's just right behind the crib, too. What's that over there? I hate that shit, chat. I hate it. That shit kills you real quick if you stand in it. It's crazy. They got creative mode on here. I know it's a stupid question to ask, but I've never seen it. I don't watch anybody really play the game because I like to learn things my way. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's it just gives it away. I feel like if I watch somebody play it, then I learned it like that, and I don't like that. I like to get into things blind. But yeah, creative mode, I could pick around with that, but you know, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. If I don't stream it, I don't play it type shit. So anything that I play, I stream. My first experience on a lot of that shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's continue on. God mode, yeah, that makes sense. Pretty much creative in any game. And there's a crash site over here too, chat. That's good. That'll give us some materials and stuff. Wait a minute, is that quartz? Nope. I don't know. Quartz just seems far few and in between. Look at that big son of a bitch. Big ass hog. Well, I'm gonna send him to hog heaven. Yeah, he just pops up like nothing happened. He's a big one too, so it takes a few hits for that summit to go down. Never seen him in the water before. Does he drown? Or does he glitch back out? Oh, here he comes. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, here he comes. Hard drive. Oh, he's pretty docile now. I mean, I think I would be too if I got ran over 30 times. Man, we need a few more pieces of quartz. I mean, it'd be nice if I could luck out and find a vein of it, dude. I would like get a mini miner set up on it. Stat, you know what I mean? All these spitters, man, these things are annoying. I'll take this for protein, though. Was that more copper? Interesting. It's just one. There's probably one up top. Let's see where we at on the map. Yeah, these are lands that I have not been to yet. I have not traversed any of this shit. This is all new to me, man. There's a Sluggo. Mr. Slug. There's another. Okay, that's crazy. So I don't have to go across the way for that. So copper and this stuff right here. This will make quick wire. Copper make my sheets. I can make my encased. So that'd be steel though. Quick wire here. Mr. Dingle, what up, man? Got some quartz going on right here. We'll grab this while we're here. You know, there's an element of exploration to this game that I really didn't think there was. I thought this was just, you know, a hardcore get at it type fucking build your factory and shut up type of deal. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna hurt. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. Fuck that. Mr. Dingle. Got Tingle the Dingle. What, you stupid or something, man? You supposed to take off running. Now you made me look stupid. Okay, I don't think I want to proceed down that way. I want to start checking in on my other stuff. Let's go make some fuel, chat. I do have fuel production or packaging. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's running like a motherfucker. There's this thing. Somebody said to give it paleberries and it'll become your friend. I don't know how to give it paleberry. Every time I try to do it, I either eat them or the son of a bitch runs off. Yeah, see, I feel like I found the most quartz that I've ever found near, like, water sources and shit. Let me see something. See, watch. I think it may be a cave. What the fuck was that? He's back. I hate them things. All right, let's go down there and see. Because I think we looked for this the other day, guys, and no luck. So I think it's in a cave. I guess our next step is to look for a cave. Yeah, you ever get that feeling, guys, that you're so close but yet so far away? There's quartz right there. I'll be damned. That ain't quartz. That's a Mercer Sphere. I'm tripping, bro. I don't want to fuck with that right now. Kind of shows it up top, doesn't it, chat? Have I collected anything off of that yet? I don't think I have. They got any computers hanging out over here or anything? That'd be great to have. No way. Got 2 hard drives now.
Fix-it employee contract reminder. No pioneer should speculate regarding why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
I mean, why do you think I'm speculating? What makes you think that I would speculate? I'd be more intrigued and curious than speculate. Okay, here's some rotors. Nice. And here it comes. Yeah, they're fucking annoying as hell. And then you have this other thing. It is like super protective. Like it's got some kind of layer of armor around it. And you can't run it over or anything. I done tried everything with it. I think I'm going to have to get the rifle or maybe just use a obelisk or some shit and just kill it. Whatever the hell that is that explodes. Okay, did we get everything? I think we did. Let's get out of here. Okay, remember that right there is what I marked down for quartz. There's limestone and copper. Wait a minute, I didn't know copper was back here. That's kind of close, chat. I mean, that's doable. It's just right over there is another. I don't know if y'all can see the light from here. That's still a long fucking ways though, dude. Okay, well, that's not a cave there. Please get through here. Yes. Rock climb in. Can you blow that up? I doubt it. I'm tripping, guys. Okay, so we're pointing at it. Let me just check here. see, it just kind of disappears once you get in that fucking area. It says it should be like right here type shit, chat. But I don't see it. Y'all see it? Y'all see quartz anywhere? See 96, but it'll flip back around. It's got to be a fucking cave. There's limestone. You see what I'm saying? This is why I gave up on it last time over here on this side, but I didn't have time to really look for it, which I don't. Yeah, this area is kind of weird, man. It's like in between like 2 or 3 different biomes, man. I went over there and there was a flying stingray or some shit that I was intrigued in. Which is pretty cool. I tried to make a short out of it, but I could never get that thing to do what I wanted it to do. You never come close enough. I should have enough now. I think we do, chat. I think our quartz hunting days may be over with for a little bit. I should produce more of this, right, chat? What do you think? And I can bring power from there to here. That shouldn't be a problem. Yo, what's up, Buzz? How do you get more storage for the vehicle? I think just your vehicles that you get have like different storage. Like, you remember that 6-wheeler that we were talking about that I had built, and I said that thing fucking sucks up gas? Well, that thing had a whole bunch of storage, like 40 slots, I think, something like that. And then this one here only got a few. But right now, the reason why I'm obsessing with quartz is there's another vehicle that I like to fuck with. It's called the Explorer. It looks like a dune buggy, and I think that thing would be so much fun back here. Considering we're kind of like in the dunes, right? Shit, man. I'm doing all right, brother. You doing good, dude? I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you for stopping by at least, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had a wild hair at my fucking ass, guys. I went from Minecraft to this to just a bunch of games I really didn't play. I hadn't played, and I'm having a lot of fun with them. I know I'm full. I just want to see if I can double up on anything. Okay, that takes 10 minutes to scan one drive, so I'm gonna put this other drive probably right here, if I can remember where I put it at. And then this shit here, I'm gonna put my own little box down for that because that's quite a bit. That'd be quite intrusive, wouldn't it? '96 chat. I'm gonna fucking go nuts. Still don't have enough. It's gonna drive me up a fucking wall, man. Well, I need these right here. I have to make. I have to keep some on me, and I have to make the encased shit. So I'm gonna use that assembler that's making versatile frames, and I'm gonna let it make the encased, not enhanced, but encased. I need sheets. I need concrete. Okay, I have packaging containers. We're gonna have to use these. To package our solid fuel. Hold on. So the fuel I was using was solid fuel, right? No, it wasn't. It was actually packaged fuel, and it made it pretty far. Here I am tripping thinking that I ran out 200 solid fuel when we didn't. All right, I'm gonna use this guy back here. I need steel beam, and I need concrete. Take off, do your thing. And then I guess it can store it here too as well. Man, I probably should have done this shit a while back, right? Like, I should have probably already had this shit done. Dude, it's so hard sometimes to grab that shit back here in the back. There we go. We need to crank up the power here. Yeah, we finna go get our production center set up for our fuel. That's going to be the next step. Okay, what do I need? I need that. I need sheet, just regular sheet. Three minutes left on that. Okay, we're going to learn something good here, chat. We're going to crank your ass up. 15 per minute. And then I'm going to shoot over here real quick. Grab some more concrete, and then I got to grab some more plastic. I got a little bit more. All right, let's go. Where did I put the plastic? It's over here, right? Anywhere and everywhere. That's rubber. There's plastic. Any more? I mean, yeah, it's kind of coming along. Something I should have been doing a long time ago, Chad. I don't know why. I mean, I know steel beams was pressing me there for a minute, but there's really no fucking excuse. Circuit boards and AI limiters is something I think we're going to be needing next. I really feel like I need to lean towards circuit board because I have to make the circuit things, connectors, circuit connectors, yeah. We'll make some of these while we're at it. And they take a minute too, don't they? Remember, I got plenty of overhead on power, so we can crank this shit up. I'm sorry to make it to where we're not like moving and grooving just yet, but we're getting there, chat. This is one of them things that we have to babysit, and I don't want to babysit it. So I'm just going to produce a few. How and why did that fucking frame get in here? God damn, we got a bunch of them, chat. That'll give this a chance to fill up, right? What are we making here? Still rotors? How many do we have? Because I need to make motors. I mean, we're getting close, dude, but damn, it takes a long time. Make sure this goofy goober's doing his fucking job. Let me grab a couple more. Nice. Never had 100 of them things yet. All right, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go make us a packaging center. I forgot to load this chat. You can use copper ingot and water now to make copper sheet. Iron plate and screws to make reinforced iron plate. Ain't that the same normal recipe? That's weird, Chad. I thought that's the same fucking recipe. Where'd the hard drive go? A little bit more cable. Let's drop this in and get out of here. All right, let me go show y'all my refinery, guys. I mean, it's nothing to write home to mom about, but it's a start. And it's my first one ever. Keep that in mind. This is my very first playthrough. So you guys that's coming in, that's, familiar with the game, more so than I, just keep that in mind. And I'm welcoming any advice as well. We need 2 more crystal shards we have to make that fucking vehicle I want. But I can't seem to find crystal or quartz. Did we pick up everything we missed? Yeah, I think we did. We had to. We was right here. Is that a cave? Hold on, Chad. I haven't ever been down here. There's got to be quartz down here, dude. All kinds of this shit. This right here is used in my bio electric factory. It's underneath this shit, ain't it? Fuck. And there's no fucking quartz down here. I think I drove through. Did we drive through here? What was that? I didn't see that shit. I'm blind as a fucking bat. What's up, Crunch? Welcome to the channel, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. How you doing today? There'd been no way for us to drive through this shit. Guys, keep an eye out for quartz. But I think we've pretty much swept this area clean of quartz, unless it respawns. Do not go underwater. Yeah, because check these dunes out, guys. We're going to come over here with our new car and just wreak havoc, dude. It's going to be so much fun hitting these dunes. Getting some big air. I'll probably end up building a road over top of them, guys, to make traversing a little easier over through here. But yeah, if y'all look to the right, I don't know if you can see it now, but you can see my power lines and shit. Yesterday we did all that. See, this makes me a little worried going across this shit. I fucked up before. I think we're fine right here. Yeah, I've seen copper on the wall over there, looks like. Yeah, check it out, guys. I got another oil node right there. This right here is our refinery. Like I said, it ain't a whole lot, but it's something. So what I want to do now is set up a packaging center. Check on this. Good old plastic. So I've never used one of these. I'm not sure how it works. Oh shit, I need rubber. I should have checked that before I come over here. That's no big deal. Okay, we just need 10. So while that's going, I got 2 open areas off of this. Why did I have the belt here? Because I didn't know, did I? So you can make smokeless powder here too. Interesting. I'm targeting these things. So we'll put that thing right here. Remember the empty canisters we were making? That comes into play here. I'm still not convinced I've done this right. It's actually taking it in. Okay. Let's put a little pep in the step. Well, it depends on my overhead. Hold on. Oh, that goes fast. Nice. Maybe we can just use regular fuel now. That's cool. That's pretty cool. All right, we've done the thing, chat. Now we're on regular fuel. This is cool. Now one can only hope. Oh my God, that was quick. I mean, I don't know, chat. One can only hope it's better than the fucking solid fuel. Mm-mm. All right. Rest of it. Well, rest of it's going to stay here. We just had to babysit it just a little longer, but I think we can get some quartz over here. I've not been on this side. I'm not sure how deep it is. There's a lot of different areas. Oh shit, it looks like a crash site over here. How deep? Yeah, see, that's where I would have wrecked that. You see that, chat? Oh, fuck, it's a big fire spitter thing. That's gonna fuck me up. I just want quartz, man. The fire spitter thing can have that fucking crash. I want the fucking quartz. I got melted right there. Holy shit. No. How did he just turn around like that and grab me like that? Cheater. Yeah, he's angry, chat.
Our instruments echo in the deep. Do they not pluck the shallow threads?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to talk to us that time.
Sing more.
I was not created for artistic purposes. I am incapable of singing.
Yeah, I was talking to it.
You sing.
They're all fucking
Noted.
nuts, chat. Oh, there's two of them big goofy motherfuckers, man. Let's just ride around and grab shit. Computer? Oh, that was a computer. Oh, shit. Go. Just go. Oh my God, there's danger everywhere. Block is hot, chat. The block is hot. This will help me regen. That's the first computer I ever got. Look what it takes. Circuit board, copper, cable, and then plastic. That bitch expensive. Yeah, I'm not a very good babysitter. Can these run off of it too? Should we try it? Well, they can't. Ain't that a bitch? Well, that answers my question then. Dog hit the desk. Sorry if it shook everything, guys. She's excited. She's about to eat. They always get happy. It ain't like they ain't fed. Motherfuckers are big as a house. All right, my main purpose is filled. We're making fuel. We've built a package thing. Never had one. I learned that I cannot run solid or gasoline or diesel, whatever this is based on, biomass burners. Hence the name biomass burner. I should have known, but you never know, right? You don't know until you know. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Okay, so what makes what? I can build one of these. Can be automatically automated by feeding component parts in via conveyor belts connected to the input ports. The resulting parts can be automatically extracted by connecting the conveyor belt to the output port. Huh. Do I have time today? Oh shit. Chat, what is that? Hold on, look down on the bottom. I was always wanting to know what that number 1 was. I was reading the thing, if you hold Alt and then scroll, left Alt or right Alt, and scroll. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, I can do without that shit. Alright, let's see. So does that mean I can... Wait a minute. Chat. Hold on. I can bound it to the hotbar. I feel like a fucking buffoon. You hear me? I do. I feel like a fucking idiot. See, how come I can't make it go higher? I have to lock the hologram. Like, I want this thing to spit me out, dude. Like, really fast. I've never built this shit, so I don't know what the fuck its potential is. But see if I can just launch like this. Hotbar be my friend? Yes, for sure, man. I just learned that, bro. Like, kind of happy about it, but I'll practice with that some other time. All right, I've almost made all my fuel. Once I do that, I'm out of here, man. I was hoping to find some more quartz. I need 2 more nodes, man. That's it. Maybe 1. It's that Caterham shit, right? Don't need that. Let me grab this just in case these things get crazy and try to kill me. Oh, shit. Walked right up on them. Copper. Well, there's nodes here, but there's not the ones I'm looking for. Bro, can somebody tell me why they just hang out with their heads open like that? Look. They look at the fucking air like that with their mouths open. Fuck, man. He's lucky. It's gonna kill it. Okay, there's sulfur. What are y'all guarding? Oil, of course. Guarding that good old ore. That Earl. Oh, what's up, dude? I barely seen you, bro. If I just keep petting on it, does it tame? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Why is it doing that? Come on, little daddy. Okay, so I've never seen oil protruding out of the fucking ground like that, bro. It's of normal quality. You would think with it gushing out like that, this bitch is rich. It just says crude oil. Doesn't have no quality to it. Fuck out of here. What the fuck you over here doing in my damn territory, man? Uh-oh. You little dirty bastard. Can't stand burbs. All right, no. Fucking doggo. I ought to kill his ass. Okay. They're guarding oil. No problem. That's limestone. This is limestone as well. Let's go on the other side. That's the only side I haven't been to yet. Wait a minute, what was that? Did y'all see that? They guarding something. I gotta blow it up. Gotta blow the rock up. Let's see, map marker. Now it's getting all foggy out and shit. When I say other side, I mean over there, guys. Not, I've been to that one, yeah, but like over that way. One more, man. I mean, come on, dude. Like, really? Fuck you, game. Okay, very happy with that. Let's take this out and let's shut you off to save power. Because you're not running. You are. You're producing spin-off and turning it into fuel, which I am full on. Fuck me running. All right, it's still burning quite a bit, even though it's tied into the main system. Anything else? No sticks, wood, or anything? Mr. Dingle, man, get out of here, bruv. I'm gonna tingle that dingle. Yep. Yep. See ya. He just don't listen, shit. I don't think I've seen Palberry since I fucking started playing the game. Ain't that what you feed the doggo? Since you can sneak up to the flowers by crouching and walking up, they do not and will not open up to those that crouch. Nice, thank you. Appreciate that, brother. That's why I don't get the shit. All right, where's this fucking dog at? Let's go see if we can't get a best friend here. It grows like a flower. There's plenty of it over here, guys. Can't stand that motherfucker. Neither of you, man. I can't stand y'all. All right, here we go. Sneaking. Sneaking. We're sneaking, chat. We're doing the sneak. Oh, shit. You gotta look excited. Oh, he's vibrating. Shit, he's doing a thing. I gotta get out of here. Come on, quartz. Please be some fucking quartz around here, man. There's sulfur. That'll work, but it ain't quartz. I got a sulfur node by the crib, though. I think I can do with the sulfur at the house, man. Which is, uh-oh. There's Mr. Angie over here. Look at him. He's like, I got a visual. Quartz? What is that shit? Huh? Bauxite. Damn, they give you a lot of that. They don't fucking care, do they? Oh, God. I've never seen that, chat. I don't know what the hell that is. Leave my nuts here, man, so I can sustain my injuries. The ones with the bees, got you. Yeah, I be tripping sometimes, man. Actually, it may not feel very productive to you all, but it's been very productive. I just want to let y'all know, man, my mission has been accomplished. I got packaging sorted out. I know how to do it now. My refinery's going just fine. I'm finding Pellberry, but how do you feed the animal thing? Like the dog. Like I normally kill it, and people's like, don't kill the dog. What'll the dog do to you? He's breathing. He's taking up space. This is an alien-infested world, and the more oxygen I have for myself, the better off we are. Just like Mr. Dingle here. You know, he don't never learn his lesson. He always comes back. I always tingle the dingle, man. Fuck out of here. He likes that shit. You gotta have a friend some way, some form, some fashion. I guess Doggo will be alright for a little friend. Check it out. You like my checkerboard Lego fucking bridge? That's like my first attempt at building something in this game. Like productive. Much better. All right, we're going to take it back home. All right, let's go research this hard drive, and then let's see what we got on the other hard drive, shall we? And I need more... God damn it. I need quartz, chat. God, it's killing me. Oh, they will bring you gifts? So they're just not a walking disturbance? Running around trying to look cute. I mean, he did look a little sus of me, man. I mean, I'd look sus of myself, too. Every time I look in the mirror, I kind of back up. So I kind of feel what he's getting at right there. Oh, man, that thing respawn, chat. Why do these always respawn? I need a hyper tube, man. Okay, I've not been back here. Let's go just a little bit down the beach, and let's see if I can get me a quartz. Maybe two. I don't see none. God, these trucks are so sensitive. I can't wait to get that Explorer or whatever that's called. That truck, that dune running looking thing, looked pretty damn cool. Yeah, I try to go on the fucking waterfall over there, but there's nothing in there. It's over here. Yeah, we'll save up for another day. I don't have a whole lot of time. $94. I don't know, man. Let's hope that the fuel I have now does better than the solid fuel, because if not, then I just kind of went backwards. Which, once again, I wouldn't have known that until I've done that, right? You know, my sayings, there ain't nothing to it but to do it, and I mean that. Either way, it'll be a learning, you know, it'll teach me. Yeah, let's say we can definitely befriend a doggo. I just don't know how to do it. Like I put the pal berry in my hand, right? And I try to right click or left click, but he runs. That motherfucker hauls ass. Do I gotta tranquilize that son of a bitch? I gotta take him against his will? I mean, what's the deal here? Yeah, I gotta get this going too. That's right, that's a reminder. But I'm not good. I mean, I'm not worried about it just a second because I'm good on plate, screws, and rods. I do need to get quick wire and sheets going. So copper and that cadmium thing way the fuck over there. Cardium, not cadmium, cardium. Cart, C-A-R-T. Or cater, C-A-T-E-R. Yeah, maybe it is caterham. I don't know. Man, I don't know, dude. Do y'all play on an ultra wide? Who plays on an ultra wide, man? I went and picked up an OLED ultra wide, right? It's 240 hertz LG. It's the newest thing they had on the market. And I've never had an ultra wide, like a curved monitor, dude. But I feel like it kind of makes me motion sickness sometimes. My other monitors, like I got a 43 Samsung. It's 144 hertz, 4K. This one here is like the only one that's really made me feel weird like that. See, I just need 4 more. Really? Ah, very useful. That makes 7. 9 and 5 is 7 on water. Yeah, because I thought if you took that down, you'd lose your... I don't know what I was thinking, guys. Yeah, GG's on that. See? Stun rebar, right? I thought we could use this. Hold on, where's that truck at? I mean, I could probably not use the chainsaw as much anymore. Keep a couple stacks of fuel on me. And then we can put some up. Oh shit, I thought I had more motors. Yep, here we go. We're going to have to make more motors, chat. That leaves me 39. Well, that opens up petroleum power. Whether that's a good thing or not,
It
I
is
don't
my
know.
honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold
Fuck
in your
happened here?
sector, Caterium will serve
Are
as a
you fucking
suitable
kidding me,
replacement
Chad?
to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that, it would be bad for morale.
Oh, hell no. Why are they coming out? Man, it's so hard to grab that shit, chat. There we go. Let's say, why is it not going in? Let me help it out here. And I'll just grab that back. Thank you. And then that kind of bites, man. I was thinking I was going to come back and have some more than what I had. All right, let's go get some motors in production. Mika. I was excited. She's going nuts on that toy. Okay. I need rotors. I've already produced on my stator. I got to put the Mercer up. Somebody said not to use or make anything by hand when it comes down to the slugs, because if you research the MAM, you research. What was he saying to research? Now I feel like a fucking idiot. Hold on, let me think. That SAM stuff, that alien stuff. Yeah, alien technology. Is it this? Then you can make like 5 slugs out of 1 type shit. That's like a 5-to-1 ratio besides a 1-to-1. Does that make sense? Does that sound right, chat? I'll show you what I'm going for now. This thing. But I have to have 100 quartz crystal. And it's a 5-to-3. It means I have 5, it makes 3. I've got 1. All right, let's get some rotors and let's go down to the bottom. Okay. I got a whole bunch more down there on the bottom side down there. Okay, we're back to production. Maybe not. So the rods are ready to go. Hold on, so why is the rods not flowing through here? Oh shit. Okay. Yo, thank you for that subscribe, Goose. I greatly appreciate that, man. Welcome to the community. Welcome aboard, brother. Whoever, thank you. What the hell is that? She's finally playing, huh? Vaya didn't fucking do anything with her dog. She's like, gotta take it over to mom and dad so they can make it happen. Hold on, how many bars I got? Has this even been, okay, this has been packing out. All right, good. God, I got so much shit, I'm disorganized as fuck. So we're down to 85 on the natural fuel, like we'll call it gasoline. And I'm using gasoline now to power my rig here. So we were using solid fluid, or fuel, biomass solid. The question is I need to do a side-by-side comparison. I need to drive from one side of my claim here to the other side with solid fuel and document it, and then do the same thing with gas, because I'm not sure if that's worth. Go just try and get up there. Stop. good. We got some, but we don't have many. All right, let's turn this back over to, we need stator and rotor. We're going to turn this back over. So here's how we're going to do this. Stator's way over here, isn't it? God damn, why did I do that? Why did I put it way over here and not back in that box? The fuck was I thinking on that one? How we doing over here? We're doing okay. Fuck, I don't want to do it like this, man. Okay, we got stators going in. Now we need to figure out the rotors. I think I'm gonna push the rotors from here, maybe. We'll just stop this for now. Or we can put it back into this box. Okay, there's that. We're going to need more. Okay, now withdraw point. Let's see. Man, I had a big old fucking mess, guys. Your new content creator also playing Satisfactory. Looks like we're a similar spot in the game. Hey, that's what's up, Goose. Yeah, thank you for that. I do appreciate that follow or that subscribe as well. Yeah, so how do you like Satisfactory as of now? I really enjoy it. I feel like I'm just, I get lost in my thoughts, right? I have to teach myself to stay focused on one thing. It's hard to do when you got ADD and shit. You know, but I do this for a living. I am a contractor, general contractor, and a handyman. So it's kind of like I have that niche to build shit and make shit happen. But I'm not going to say I'm the best because I'm not. But it's crazy. All right, let's turn this on. Let's get this in. Yeah, I find myself struggling a lot on certain situations in certain areas of the game. Why are you not coming in with the rotors? Because of the pipe. There you go. Get on in there. Go take that back and put it back in here. All right, let the good times roll, chat. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've met quite a few engineers, man, and I think it kind of just lures us to that. Like I said, I'm not an engineer in that side of things, but I am a general contractor, you know, for the state of Kentucky, licensed and insured. But the thing about it is, it's like I'm always intrigued. Like, I don't know if you played Star Rupture, but Star Rupture kind of brought me to this point because I remember getting the game a while back, but Star Rupture is kind of like this, but like in a outer space, kind of like stolen ideals, kind of maybe sharing ideals. But the problem with that is that it was like it just went so far, and then somebody's like, "Why don't you try Satisfactory again?" Because I did try it like a long time ago. I played it for maybe 10 minutes on PC, and that was it. But then when I come back, things were just so much better, so much funner. Everything's unique in its own way. It's like you got to plan ahead, like 2 or 3 times ahead. It's like playing chess, but twice the amount of. I guess you just got to look at. I always play ahead. I'm always trying to stay ahead of the 8 ball. I always think ahead. I always have a plan A, B, and C. Because if A and B fail, then you know what C is, right? GTFO. Get the fuck out. You got to go. Got to escape. So you're in a similar spot. What tier are you, if you don't mind me asking? I have not played Dyson Sphere program, nor have I played Factorio. The whole idea, the whole thought of me being base defending just threw me off on the Factorio. You know what I'm saying? Like a tower defense. Like I would go to 7 days to die or something like that. In the beginning, I wouldn't get into games like this per se because of that. Let's see if I can hook that back into this. I can't do that. I want to come out per se. Okay, we're good. Let's take some steel back up top. Steel beams. Everything's running okay. Let me power this up a little more. Let's turn the volume up a little bit on this. Tractor is, of course, it would be way over here. Once I learn the basics of the game and get me a platform to go by, I think what I'll do at that point is start making beautifying it, right? Just trying to put pieces of shit together to make it look great. Start working with the blueprints. I got an idea on how they work, but I've not worked with them per se. But I think blueprints would be good for huge, like massive builds because you can duplicate and replicate things. Like say if I wanted this right here, I just put them out the way I want them, blueprint it, so it's already built and ready to go, and I just flop them down somewhere. I think that's what we can do when it comes time to actually making this place something. Where's that put us? 10. So 10 a minute. It's going to take a while for it to finish off, but that's fine. That's fine. We can work on other things. Let me grab the steel over here. My problem is this is not feeding enough steel ingot in. This is MK2, so it's tier 2. She's rolling. So I think a lot of the problem is right here is this is producing too fast. This thing can't keep up, so we have to overclock. Whether a 1 or 2 overclock is beneficial, I don't know, but we also have to watch the ore because I only have so much trickling down, and it splits right there when it should have split the other way around. I got to take this call, chat. Hey, good morning, David. Can you hear me?
Good morning, Chris. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. What about yourself?
Good. Good. Quick question about the shuttle valve on Greenwood. When you say to the right, do you mean on a small part of the lawn, all the way to the right, or to the right of the little walkway up to the?
Okay, so if you go to the sidewalk, yeah, it's going to be on the sidewalk area. You got to hit the main shut off on that one. So you're going to look, if I remember correctly, if you look at the house and you look at the right side of the house and the lawn, it's going to be in that area, but it's going to be blue, or it'll be like a 12-inch cap. You'll see it. It'll probably be blue, and you just take a pop out off. Use your crescent wrench and just turn the knob over, and then it unlocks it, and then get down there and just twist it and it shuts it off. If I remember correctly, it's on the right side. So if you're looking at the house, you got the sidewalk that goes up to the porch. It's going to be on that right side, closer to the front sidewalk, not the sidewalk that's going to the porch, but closer to the state sidewalk. If I remember correctly on that one.
Is it close to the neighbor's driveway? Or is it close to the
Yeah, on the right side. Yeah. I mean, I could be.
Right side.
Yeah, I could be wrong on that, but you're looking for like a 12 or 6. It's a 12-inch cap. You'll see it. It'll be either blue or whatever, but you'll see it because it'll have like a huge hex head type of nut on it that you want to twist open to the right, and then open it up, and then you can get down in there and shut that water off.
Okay, I'll give you a call back if I need a little bit more help.
Okay, all right, sounds good, David.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Sorry, I didn't just mute y'all because I wanted to validate my claim there. I don't lie, guys. You guys have been great. You guys treat me good, so you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be a dick and treat y'all bad. I give what you give. I get what I get. And I appreciate you guys, man. And I thank you all for helping me through, because some of this shit, without you all recommending things to me, I might have faced a collapse sooner than later. You know what I mean? All right, I think we're ready to move up top. Let's get on up here. Let's see what time it is. We got... There's never enough time in a day for anything, man. Time flies when you're having fun. I have to go to Home Depot, pick up a truck full of materials. Need to get... Hey, babe. Okay, that's rolling good. We're still good over here. I don't know if that consumes our power or not. I would say that it don't, because it's being fed from the systems here. But I don't want to take let's put that in there, a chance on it, right? And just wasting power right there because there was nothing hooked to it, you know what I mean? Okay, rotors are coming out. We're good on that. So let the rotors roll. I'm not going to work on versatile framing. I'm not going to push phase 3 just yet, as much as I probably should want to, or I want to rather, but I want to make a lot more of these encased industrial beams because I've been seeing a lot of stuff, different things that I need to work on that takes that industrial beam per se. And I do know that Versatile Frames is made through steel beam as well. Okay, let's put that in there. Let me roll over here real quick. Let me just grab it out of the concrete thing because you know what? It's been sitting there quite some time and it's not been used. Let's use it up. Let's get that stock or that inventory rotating. There you go. Because we got a whole thing full up there too. Ooh. Yeah, it's time for a couple more coal power generators here. Now we got fuel powered generator, but I think the problem with this dude would be I would have to pump a copious amount of liquid fuel rather, to this dude. Even though coal is 75 megawatts or milliwatts, would you think that even at 75, this is 250, do you think the ratio would still work out better on coal? Or it really just depends on where your oil nodes are, right? There's a Home Depot and Satisfactory. Yeah, there is, man. Our home base, the place we store a lot of our